Joining us now, Dr. Marty Makary. Doctor, let's move to this story. Is it true a simple blood test, a blood test you could maybe do at home, could detect Alzheimer's years before symptoms appear? That's from Resonance. It's a Utah biotech company. They say it's got that test. Is it possible?
Yes, it looks really promising. This is new data now out of BYU, and they've looked at people, 6 people with early cognitive decline and 6 people who did not have it. And they ran this new blood test in each of those people and found that it did predict that early cognitive decline. Whether or not it predicts the development of Alzheimer's down the road, we'll have to find out. But it is theoretically possible that you can measure some of these changes in the body and the circulation from the free DNA, and that's what the researchers used.
I mean, these researchers, doctors, are saying the new test achieved 100% accuracy in identifying patients with Alzheimer's and individuals with mild cognitive impairment who then went on to develop Alzheimer's, I think, in like 5 years. So that's amazing, 100% accuracy. Is that true?
Well, it is, but remember, you don't even need a test to diagnose Alzheimer's with 100% accuracy if somebody has Alzheimer's already. The question is, what's the predictive value in people with early cognitive decline? That's where the data are promising, but we have yet to see the long-term consequence. So hopefully we'll get some better information in the next couple of years, because this looks like a breakthrough of sorts.
So we've got Quest Diagnostics also is doing their own test that you could take on your own to check your, I think it's called amyloid beta proteins. I think that's a signature characteristic of Alzheimer's. I mean, you know, the number of people, 7 million older adults have Alzheimer's. That's expected to double in, you know, a few decades. So the issue too is this possible that you can go sit at your home, order the test online, take a blood test, and see whether you could develop Alzheimer's down the road? And then what do you do?
I think we're there. We're almost there, and pretty soon you will be able to do that. The problem is right now is the actionability, what you just referred to. What do you do with the information? It's amazing how much money we will spend on billion-dollar Alzheimer's drugs, and yet pennies on what actually causes Alzheimer's. There's some early ideas. For example, people think that certain foods are more likely to cause Alzheimer's. There was a study that the Mediterranean diet was associated with lower rates of Alzheimer's. Chronic poor sleep has been suggested to cause Alzheimer's. And remember, women who take hormone replacement therapy close to the time of menopause and stay on it have a 35% lower rate of Alzheimer's development. So there are some things out there that we need to look at in terms of the causes, not just the treatments, to make it an actionable test once you can test yourself.
It is always so interesting and fascinating with the one and only Dr. Marty Makary. Doctor, thanks for joining us. It's good to see you.